evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for being here. I appreciate you coming through, stopping by, being here day in, day out, side to side, up and down. Thank you. Let's go ahead and listen to Savoy Brown. We're going to listen to their track Hellbound Train, which is the title track of their album, released in 1972. It's also the final track here on the album, just as an FYI. Now, I've never heard of Savoy Brown, nor have I heard of Hellbound Train. But this band was recommended a few times. The song was recommended a few times. Just to throw out some names: Bruce Felger, Plank Irvine, Mr. Wondrous. You recommended this as well. I also see Ned Martin, 7th Kansas Cav, Randy Lee, Zal Moxis. Did you recommend this? Your name popped up, but I don't see you mentioning the band. Jeffrey Jenkins, and the name goes on and on from here as well. Michael Keefe, thank you so much. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and listen to this particular track. Like I said, for this band, when I looked through the comments, I actually saw a bunch of different recommendations, but I did see a few more recommendations for this track, so that's why I'm going with this one. It's also perfectly the most listened track on Spotify apparently, so let's do that. Anyways, let's see what this train, I guess I was going to say, let's see where this train is heading. Let's go ahead. That needs some more pop. You hear how the drummer slightly evolves that kick? That is tight. That was a quick fade out. That was a really quick fade out. That was too quick. Alright. Tell me what you think. Duh. Yeah, I want to hear that. But, this was a great track. That was fantastic to listen to. That makes me want, man, can you imagine hearing that live? Ooh, that is the type of track you want to hear live. You get the album. When was this released? 1972? Yeah, you picked this up 1972, and then this is the type of album, I can't say album, but this is the type of like song you hear, and you're like immediately looking for dates. You're looking through the magazine, pre-internet. You're looking through the magazines, looking for tour dates and all that. You're looking for the postings, because that is a track that you would love to see and hear live. Hear them bring that train up and down. That train's going one way. It's a one-way ticket. I like how the music speeds up as well at the very end and gets really, really intense. Every single member in this particular track performs phenomenally. This is like a blues rock and roll kind of sound that they got going on. So you have Ken Simmons on not harmonica, I mean you do, but guitar and then vocals along with Paul Raymond. I don't know exactly who's doing what in this song, but the vocals were outstanding, super catchy. I love the chorus, especially when that organ comes in with the power of the bass and the guitar, and of course the singing, everything coming up in that chorus, but especially that organ. That is a pop. That is a pop if there ever was one, where the lights just come on, and that is when you would really feel goosebumps listening and watching the band perform live. On the keyboards, that's actually also going to be Paul Raymond, so really phenomenal stuff from him. And then I was mentioning during the track, but Dave Bidwell, who's playing the drums, I really enjoy his charged style of drumming, because there's a lot of like live feeling and performance that you're getting out of him. And I would especially say in the second half of the song, when he's really getting down with the kicks and then switching up the snare pattern as well. Is that the, not syncopation. Is it syncopation? Whatever it is, that word. He's switching it up from a typical beat into something a little bit different. And I just really like the way that he was playing, because you would hear at a certain point in the second half of the song when they're all just going and jamming out, which is a great jam, that he'll always come back to a pattern on the snare that goes like this. Ba, 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 or something like that. And he'll always return to that almost like a chorus, not exactly, but almost like a chorus just for the drums. So even as the band is jamming out, doing their thing, having a great time on stage, he's always there in the background to bring everyone back, to hold the reins of this train, even though you don't have reins on it. You know what I mean, like to pull the brakes on the train a little bit to kind of get everyone back in line. Not that they go offline, but you know what I mean? Like to get everyone back in place, and then we can start to jam out again, let the loose ends fray, etc., etc. Pull the brake, bring it back in. He's just a great, he's doing a great job of locking everybody together and allowing them to have their fun, jamming out. He's like a parent to the band. It's the way I can think of it. Let's get into these lyrics here. Hellbound train, I'm on its track. Too late now to turn my back. Conductor coming, ticket in his hand. Come to claim my soul, take me to his land. Hellbound train, I've been so wrong. Too late. You know, Black Sabbath this would be a great song for them to cover and make it like hit. You know, it's a great track, obviously, on Sunrise. All aboard! Okay, sorry. Conductor standing, watch in his hand. Gotta get on board, take you to his land. I'm going down the road on a hellbound train. Take a long look, lady, because you won't see me again. I mean, did you have to get on the train? Hellbound train driving slow, move on down to the hell below. Conductor, please, won't you lend a hand? Gotta get on board, take me to your land. Yes, I know I've been so wrong. Too late now, I'm moving on. I'm on its track, I can't look back. Lost and flying down the road on the hellbound train, hand in hand with the devil. And it really does feel like a train at that second half coming off of the tracks. That's when it really is let loose and we get into that extended jam, which feels really, really good. Also, I like that artwork. That's some cool artwork because out of the smoke and everything, like I actually didn't even notice. I thought it was just smoke, but you have like dragons and demons and figures and other interesting things. There's some stuff going on in there. Some cool stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for the recommendation. Of course, I want to know what you guys thought, though. You can let me know in the comments below. Follow me, if you wish, on Twitter. Support the channel, if you wish, on Patreon. Otherwise, like the video before you leave. I'd really appreciate that. And otherwise, have an enjoyable rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.